Hey everybody, it's Clinton here at the Best Buy plugin blog. Just making a video where I'm going to present to you the Yamaha Piaggero NP32B piano, which just arrived in my place. We're going to check it out, play it a little bit, show you some of the features, and give you a couple of thoughts about what I think about this instrument that just came across my desk. Stay tuned.
Well, here it is. It's the Yamaha NP32B Piaggero piano. 76 keys, 10 different sounds. The box just got here, so we're going to open it, see what's inside. There, and you can see, got everything out of the box. It's pretty simple. I found 4 things. 176 key NP32B piano. What we have right here is the music holder. You can see my finger pointing. That's where you can hold your music, and inside is the owner's manual as well. Over here you have the Yamaha PA150 external AC power adapter. So pretty much everything you might expect for this pretty straightforward kit. And there's our piano, our console. You have a closer look at it right to the end. I think we're going to take a chance. We're going to set it up and see how it happens, see how it sounds.
So we've got our Yamaha Piaggero NP32B piano out of the box, got it set up. I'm going to take it for a little run here. I just wanted to remark that the first thing that I noticed about the piano is that it's extremely light. It seems that Yamaha notes that it's 13 pounds, which to me is really lightweight. It's good if you've got things if you want to move it around. Even for the gigging musician, I think if we get a good sound and feel of this instrument, you're going to find that it might be really useful for your gigs when you're around town. Also, you can see it's quite compact. It's really only as wide as my arms, you see, and with 76 keys, that gives us a lot of options for playing, but it seems like it doesn't take up a lot of space. Good news all around. So here we go. With the first sound is the Yamaha, the Piano 1, which is supposed to sample a Yamaha grand piano in all of its splendor, and they're well known as great pianos. So let's see how she sounds. Try the first of the electric piano sounds now. Sounds like a classic Yamaha electric piano to me. I like what I hear. What I'm noticing when I'm playing this is that I'm hearing the real rich harmonic response of the piano, which says to me that Yamaha has done a very good job sampling the digital sounds to use in their digital pianos. So it's a pretty cool thing overall. The other thing that's really interesting is that this has something called the waterfall touch, which means that the keys on the bottom feel a bit heavier, much like the big heavy bass keys on a real piano, and they're definitely a little lighter up top. So it's designed to reflect the feel of a real piano as much as you might expect from something that's not an actual real acoustic piano. I'm going to try just a couple more sounds. There's another interesting one here, the string sound. See, if I play softly, it sounds quite nice. If I play strong, it reacts. It really reacts to what I'm giving it in terms of my effort. Sounds pretty good to me.
So here I thought I'd take a very quick visual tour of the piano. As you can see, the console is very straightforward. We have master, volume, all your piano sounds. There's a demo mode which has songs for you to hear which are self-playing in the piano. There's also a metronome which helps with giving you a beat for practicing, and you can record yourself and then play it back so that you can hear what you're doing and how it's sounding. Also, what I like about this is that the back is very simple. So we're going to just take a tour around the back here. So you see that, pretty straightforward. You have your power input right there, 12-volt adapter, There's a headphone output, which also doubles as just an output for a sound system if you decide that you're going to use it. Over here, two other small things. Sustain pedal for holding those notes or those chords, those rich chords you're going to play on the piano. And then a USB output, which is important, so that means you can hook up this keyboard to your computer and work on recording using MIDI, using all kinds of different stuff to go crazy, making your latest dance mix if you really want to. So that's pretty simple. The back, as you can see, that's it right there. Everything you need on the back of the piano. Very simple. The last thing I'll note is that there are two 6-inch speakers on the piano. You can see number 1 is over here. Number 2 is over here. They're really quite loud. The one thing I noticed is that the instrument vibrates a bit when the volume's loud, so you really feel it, but a real piano would do that as well. Overall, I gotta say this instrument is really impressive for what you'd expect, and especially for the price point. The keys feel nice. They're definitely better than I expected. Not as heavy as a real piano, but there is a difference between the low bass keys right here and the higher treble keys. These feel much lighter, which is what's designed to mimic a real piano. Which on a real piano, the high keys are attached to very thin strings to make a high sound, and they feel lighter to touch. And when you move down to the bass part, thick strings to make a big low sound, and that you can definitely feel that you're pushing and working hard with the bass strings on this unit here.
So there you have a quick tour of the Yamaha NP32B piano. You can go to bestbuy.ca if you want to pick it up. Go to musical instruments, digital pianos, and you'll also find another selection of pianos that you can investigate as well. Like I said, it's lightweight, has nice sounds, it has a balanced touch, although it's not as strong as a real piano. It's loud, it has a headphone output, which is important, a USB output for you, sustain pedal input. The sustain pedal and a stand are not included in the box. That's important for you to know. 10 different sounds, including electric piano, vibes, organ, harpsichord, strings. Lots of fun to be had. You can record yourself, play with a metronome. Very good piano for you to have around your house. And like I said, you can it's very portable for you as well. You can take it under your arm and go almost anywhere. Thanks for spending some time. See you soon.